Hello, everyone, and welcome to my self interview. I felt it was time to just take a step back and look at my journey so far and talk about a couple of other things, mainly what inspired me to start and a little about the future. So let's get stuck into it. Give us one major takeout from your YouTube journey so far. So, what comes to mind off the bat is the fact that when you have to publish something on a public forum, you've got to make sure everything is on point from end to end. And before getting onto YouTube, I remember I used to set up and practice a lot, but I wouldn't think about, let's say, for example, the title of the video or the thumbnail or the fact that there's a certain frame rate required for the video format. So I think for me, the major learning has definitely been on that front. Yeah. Question two, tell us about the moment you fell in love with this craft. I remember I had a friend who worked at a film studio, and we agreed to meet for lunch. And on the day, I rocked up early and I was ushered into what I thought was the waiting room, but it was actually the editing room. I remember being absolutely mesmerized by, the amount of screens on the desk, a colored keyboard, and just the whole setup. But what piqued my curiosity was on the screens, there was actually a commercial that I'd seen 2, 3 weeks ago that was being edited. And at some point, the editor walked in and he was nice enough to just spend some time with me and take me through the whole process. Before I left the editing room, we had come to an agreement that, the next few Saturdays I could come in and just learn everything that I was interested in. So in that particular moment, things really did change for me. Question three, do you have any words of inspiration for anyone watching this? Without sounding cliche, I think it's great starting something, but there's a beautiful journey in keeping at it. And the best way to put this in context is this particular setup. It was around last year, November, where I saw something being done with a projector. And the first thought that I had was, how can I use that piece of tech with the work that I do? So I remember going down a rabbit hole for months and months. And here we are, 4 months later. And the learning has just been crazy, from learning the frame rates, frequency, what PAL does, what NTSC does. So for me, my words of wisdom will be just keep at it, because within that, there's just a beautiful journey of discovery waiting for you. Sweet. So we're done with the questions, and I guess my closing remarks will be around what I have planned for the future. I've been getting some amazing comments and feedback from not only friends and family, but also peers in the industry. And the plan is to just chip away at that list and improve video by video. I think through this process, I'm definitely beginning to find my feet in terms of what I like and what I don't like, especially in terms of my style. And and yeah, the plan is just to keep giving it 100%. At this point, I guess it's a wrap. There are no credits. So yeah, I guess we'll see you at the next one.